So the scenario that I want to show you today is me trying to add an AR invoice, as you can see on my screen. Because I am using a large font size for all of you to be able to see, I'm going to have to navigate through my document using this bar to the right side so that I can see the bottom of my document, and I have the option to add and view. So we're going to try to add this AR invoice, and this specific demo that I'm using today has a lot of validations. I'm going to click yes to all. And this validation is the one that you all should see when you're trying to add a new document. So SAP always gives you the chance to to think again before adding a document, because it's permanent and you'll have to cancel it, and that will leave a trail behind, as you know, in SAP. So always SAP is asking you, are you sure? Yes, I'm sure. And in this case, we have a red error message at the bottom of our screen. If you see, that red bar disappears quite quickly. In this case, since my font is very large, we were able to read it maybe, but it shows for a very short period of time. And when you're not using such a large font, you might not even be able to read it correctly. For me, that was a very frustrating experience as an SAP Business One user, until one of our consultants here at Consensus showed me the power of the system messages log combined with the online help feature in SAP Business One, which is what I'm going to show you right now. So when that happens to you and you see that error message, you can quickly go to Window, App on your menu. You click and you have all these options, and you're going to choose System Messages Log. This is, as the name suggests, is just a log of all the messages that the system has been sending to you in different formats. It could be in a red bar because it was an error, or it could be a warning like the ones we were seeing, the validations, or it could be just general information. You can choose to display only the errors, for instance. Let's do that. And then it's going to show us only error messages. You can also choose how many you want to see. Maybe we just want to see the last 5 error messages that we've seen. And then the one on top is going to be the most recent. Since I attempted adding this document a couple of times, I see the same error message twice here. So I'm just going to hover over the very last error message. I can read it now, so I could already just copy and paste or type this in if I wanted to send an email to support@consensusintl.com, I could maybe make a screenshot of this error message or just copy and paste it so that our consultants know what error was showing for us. But before doing that, this is what you can do. You can hover over this message, and then you can right click on your mouse, and this will open this very small menu, and you can click on the very last option, which reads Search Online. I'm going to show you what this does. This automatically opens a browser window for you, in which what's happening here is that we're looking for content related to this error message within the version that you're running of SAP. So if you saw at the beginning of this, it's very clear, SAP Business One 10. If you were running a different version, that's what the system will be looking for, related to this specific error message. And then this last part of the search means that it's only going to show you results within official SAP.com pages. So you can know that this is for sure something that you can trust. And in this case, it's showing us how to assign business partners to branches, because that's the error. And you see that results come from the help page at SAP. Sometimes they come from the community, and it's a user asking a question relating to this error, and then the answers of more, experienced users or even consultants. So this is, for instance, one of these. Maybe we see here another error and what it brings. So here we see different types of help. So this is one of the ones that I was talking about. This is from the community. So if you browse here, what you'll see is a question, and many times you see the answers of experts or SAP consultants. So using both the window and system messages log activation will allow you to read the error with more time. And then when you combine that with hovering over and choosing search online, you might find a lot of answers to your questions right there and then. And this is one of the SAP self-help tools that is available to all users. We hope you enjoy it.